Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a review and demo of the new, I guess sort of new, the e.l.f. Studio 4 blush palettes. It doesn't actually say 4, but it has 4 blushes inside, and I just wanted to do this video because I recently picked this up about a few days ago, and I just loved it so much that I just wanted to share with you guys what I thought of it and just the gorgeous colors it has in it. So yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna wrap up this intro so I can show you guys all the 4 blushes that are inside, and yeah, let's I'm back, and I'm back to talk about pretty much the review part of this video, to talk about my thoughts on the e.l.f. palettes. And as you guys saw in the swatches, all the colors are extremely gorgeous, and I'm pretty much gonna say about this is that I love it. I totally recommend this. If you're at the store and you're wondering if you should pick this up, pick it up, because $6 for 4 blushes is so amazing. And pretty much to compare this is pretty much the formula is, you know, a little powdery, but it's nothing. Once you put it on your face, it doesn't even look powdery. It looks really good and really flawless. I know to compare this to, I think I should compare it, not really, it's not comparable to MAC blushes, but I feel like the way it feels and the way it kind of looks, just as in formula wise, is kind of like MAC blushes, just because the way they go on and the way they look is sort of like MAC, and I own a couple of MAC blushes and they feel pretty much the same, and they pretty much, the color payoff is pretty much the same. I'm not saying it's a dupe or anything, but it possibly is, but these colors are gorgeous, and for the price, I mean, it's amazing. And if you're wondering for the longevity of these blushes, they go on for hours, and for the last days I've been wearing these blushes and my makeup on pretty much for like more, like 10 plus hours, and these blushes have held up those 10 hours, maybe like 10, or pretty much the whole day, from like I think 9 a.m. until like 10, 11 a.m. I mean p.m. So they've held up since then, and I really like these blushes. And pretty much there is this one blush color, as you saw, it was the last one. It came out pretty nice. It came out really pink, and I thought it was going to come out glittery because it actually has glittery specks inside of it, and it's actually the one right here. It looks very glittery, but it actually does not come out glittery at all. It looks pretty much like the other blushes. These blushes are pretty much matte, even though that one has a shimmer, but the other 3 are pretty much matte. And well, you can say all 4 of them are pretty much matte. So yeah. And the colors are gorgeous. As you saw, the first one that I put on, it was more of a pinky, a really toned down pink, a pretty pink, and it looked really nice on the cheeks. And the color payoff is so good, but you have to use a very light hand when you're using this, because as you saw in the video, I pretty much only put I put my brush and then I tapped off the excess and put it on my cheeks, and it still looked very pigmented. So I just wanted to show you guys how it actually looked, instead of just putting a little bit, so you guys can actually see the color. And I think my favorite one out of the whole palette would have to be this brown one, and it looks brown, but it's like a peachy brown, and it's so gorgeous. Yesterday I actually made my makeup look kind of bronzy, and it looked really good on the cheeks, and it's so gorgeous. Like, I can't even say anything bad about this palette. It's amazing. The packaging is so good. It's sturdy. And actually, I think it's very popular right now, because when I picked it up at the store, This was seriously the last one. And as you know, in e.l.f., you know, if you buy e.l.f. at the drugstore, like, they usually have a lot of things in stock. And I went to Walmart and Target the week I got it, and does Walmart? I'm not even sure. I didn't even check Walmart, but Walmart, you know, I went to go looking for it, and yeah. But pretty much when I went to Target, I saw it there and I was like, yes, I have to get it, I have to get it. But it was the last one, so I'm like, I got lucky. But yeah. So anyways, this blush palette, I would say, is probably going to be my go-to, just because I do own a lot of blushes and I'm a blush kind of person, and I really like this blush palette. And the colors are amazing. They're great for the summer, and it also says on the package that you could actually mix up the colors and kind of make them as neutral or as bright as you want. And I feel like I really like e.l.f. because e.l.f. is so affordable, especially if you're starting out in makeup, or even if you are looking for affordable products that do justice instead of buying high-end products. And yeah, I can do other reviews for you guys if you want to comment down below. I have tried pretty much almost a lot of the e.l.f. products, like their foundations, their other blushes, their concealers, their brushes. I pretty much use their brushes all the time, just because I use the blending brushes and all that stuff, and they work just as fine as the expensive ones. You know, but they're only $1 to $3. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this review and demo. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, and I'll see you guys next time.